In the 1880s, in the city of Aberdeen, Mississippi, lived the family of Burrell and Anna Watson Love. Burrell was born into slavery in 1850 in Georgia. Anna was also born into slavery in 1852 in Mississippi. It is said that the Love last name came from the plantation in which our family worked and lived, the H.R. Love Plantation in Georgia. They married on November 20th, 1871, 7 years after Abraham Lincoln abolished slavery. To this union, 8 children were born: Jesse, Ed, Isaiah, James, Mary, Hattie, Betty, and Burrell. Ed had 11 children. Isaiah had 1 daughter. James had 13 children. Mary had 6 children. Hattie had 11 children. Betty had 1 daughter. Burrell was known to be a very mean person who believed in living life to the fullest, letting nothing pass him. Annie, his wife, was tall and beautiful, and she was half white. Burrell had 2 families in Aberdeen, Mississippi. It is said that after the death of Burrell and Annie Love, each of their children went their separate ways. There is no information available on his second family. Years later, some of the family members decided to move to Indianola, Mississippi. At the time, Isaiah and his wife, Doris Ann, decided to remain in Aberdeen. When Isaiah and Doris Ann's only child, Bessie, was 6 months old, they decided to move to Arkansas. Before leaving Mississippi, Isaiah promised his family in Indianola that he would write them after he arrived in Arkansas and found a place to live. Isaiah traveled by train and crossed the ferry at Helena, Arkansas. When he arrived at his destination in Caldwell, Arkansas, he and his family stayed with John Watson, a cousin of the Love family. Isaiah kept his promise and wrote them often, but the family did not receive their mail because the landlord intercepted it because he did not want his Negroes to leave, so he kept their mail. In 1919, Jim and Mary and their family decided to leave Mississippi. Finally, one night, they were able to slip away into the night. They slipped away to the next town where they put all of their possessions, mules, plows, etc. on the freight train. Once there, they crossed the Mississippi on the ferry to Helena, Arkansas. They moved to Cross County, Wynne, and St. Francis County, Caldwell, and Colt, Arkansas. The late Castella Knox Williams, Mary's daughter, said she could remember when they slipped away into the night. She said that they had to be very quiet so that the landlord would not hear them. They left the plantation by mule and wagon. She remembered them riding a train to the next town, crossing the Mississippi on the ferry to Helena, Arkansas. And again, they rode the mule and wagon to Colt, Arkansas. She said it took a long time, and she remembered her parents being very scared. She didn't quite understand what was going on at that time. From a child's point of view, she thought the trip was fun. A cousin, Ethel Lee, Jim's daughter, was with them. She and her cousin played during the trip. They did not realize the significance of the trip until much later. After Burrell died, his wife Annie decided to move to Arkansas with their youngest child, Burrell. Annie lived with their daughter, Mary, until her death. I am the great-great-granddaughter to Burrell and Anna Watson Love, the great-granddaughter to Philip and Mary Love Knox, the granddaughter to Herman and Castella Knox Williams, and the daughter of Irvin and Catherine Williams Smith. It was an honor to do this video presentation for my family.